Something important is quietly taking shape in India's regional aviation space, and it could redefine how smaller cities connect to the rest of the country. Star Air, India's largest regional carrier, is understood to be evaluating the acquisition of up to 20 Embraer E190-E2 jets, a move that, if it materializes, would represent for first time in Embraer history a major breakthrough for the Brazilian aircraft manufacturer for E2 jets in one of the fastest-growing aviation markets in the world. For Embraer, this is more than just a potential order. It could be the long-awaited moment when its next-generation regional jet finally gains meaningful traction in India. What makes this development especially significant is Star Air's existing relationship with Embraer. The airline already operates the Embraer ERJ-145 and the E175LR in its fleet, making Star Air the sole commercial operator of Embraer jets in India today. This gives the airline a unique advantage: deep operational familiarity with Embraer aircraft, established maintenance practices, trained crews, and real-world performance data from Indian routes. This potential E190-E2 order is not a leap into the unknown, but a logical next step by an airline that already understands the Embraer ecosystem. The Embraer E190-E2 sits squarely in the sweet spot of regional jet operations. With a typical capacity of around 100 to 114 passengers, it bridges the gap between turboprops and larger narrowbody aircraft like the A320. It offers jet speed, higher passenger appeal, and far better economics on routes that cannot consistently support larger aircraft. For Star Air, this could unlock new city pairs, allow high-frequency services, and support sustainable growth without the risks of overcapacity. From an AvGeek perspective, the E190-E2 is a technologically impressive aircraft. Powered by Pratt & Whitney's geared turbofan engines, it delivers significantly lower fuel burn, reduced noise levels, and improved environmental performance compared to previous generation regional jets. Its range also allows Star Air to operate longer regional and short-haul domestic routes, potentially bypassing congested metro hubs and offering more direct connections between Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, exactly where India's next wave of aviation growth is expected to come from. For passengers, the Embraer experience remains one of the aircraft's biggest strengths. The 2x2 seating configuration eliminates middle seats entirely, creating a more comfortable and spacious cabin feel. Quieter engines, wider seats, and faster travel times can dramatically improve the regional flying experience, making air travel a far more attractive alternative to long road or rail journeys, especially for business and frequent travelers. Strategically, this possible order carries implications far beyond Star Air alone. Embraer has long struggled to gain a foothold in India, a market dominated by Airbus narrowbodies and ATR turboprops. A follow-on order from Star Air, already India's only Embraer operator, would serve as a powerful endorsement of the E190-E2 suitability for Indian conditions. It could also prompt other airlines to reassess the role of regional jets as airport congestion, slot constraints, and infrastructure challenges intensify across the country. If this deal moves forward, it will not simply be about adding aircraft to a fleet. It will signal a shift in how regional aviation is approached in India, towards smarter capacity, stronger connectivity, and more efficient network planning. For Star Air, it could mark the transition from a niche regional player to a serious national connector. For Embraer, it could finally open the door to India's skies. And for Indian aviation as a whole, it may well be the beginning of a new regional jet era.